it's not processing on our.
We are live. Yeah, it looks there was a lot of rain on I-95. Robert is washing his hands. He just put the slide out. We are, I don't know, are we unhooked, unhitched?
Yep, we're unhitched.
We're unhitched.
We just don't have stabilizers.
We don't have stabilizers out. And we haven't put anything away. We did miss most of the rain, just a little bit. Not bad. We were laughing. It was like we were threading the needle. We were watching the radar and they were all around and we did all right. Came in, we probably would have made it sooner, except we decided to have breakfast. So we pulled over and had some breakfast. Hey, Nursing Our Travel Bug. How's everybody doing? Yeah, it was pretty good timing. We're not positive the video is going to be ready to premiere.
I'm pretty positive it will.
Robert says he's pretty positive. So if we look a little funky and our feed's not that great, it's because we're uploading a video at the same time. And he's still walking around, figuring out how much time does it say?
It's slowed down now. So it's 31 minutes.
31 minutes.
So it's slowed down because we're doing the live.
Yeah. So
May not make it.
we may not make the premiere. Hey, Power Couple critics. Yeah, let me see if I can turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone. You know, let's get every little bit we can.
Yeah, let me turn off on mine.
There we go. And we'll see whether or not that helps.
I didn't think about the live draining.
Yeah,
Data.
StreamYard takes so much bandwidth. So how's everybody doing? Everybody have a good weekend? We did. Went to a new place. Robert's walking around, and here he comes, sliding in.
Phew.
I said, we'll be there in just a few minutes. You know, we like coming in hot. Seems to be the MO lately.
Well, you know, it's kind of tough to do a 2 o'clock when you're doing an RV trip and you come back on Sunday and it's 2 o'clock. So you got travel time. So what really we were dealing with was a time crunch with getting enough video footage, you know, because we got there kind of late on Friday. It was not long before it got dark when we got there. So we didn't get a whole lot of footage then. And, you know, Saturday was good. But they have a observation tower that I wanted to get some video from. And on Saturday, we didn't get to it. So it got dark and I'm like, oh man, I forgot to go to the observation tower. So first thing in the morning, I'm going to do that. I
mean, wanted to watch the sunset from it, but I wasn't feeling good.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of steps, and I got video of that, climbing the steps. And so this morning, I didn't get up real early because I stayed up late, goofing around. Got the video finished, and I tried to upload it, and the video would not upload there. The signal was so bad that it would not upload. So it didn't even give me like hours. It didn't give me anything. So I'm like, I'm not going to upload it, try to upload it. And if it takes like 12 hours, I'm not going to do that.
It's almost a 30-minute video. It's close to 30.
Yeah, I think it's 25 minutes and 20 seconds or something.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get it uploaded last night. So we were like, okay, we'll do it today. So when I got up, I said, look, I'm going to go to the observation tower. And I got some great pictures and video of the observation tower, and I actually was on the scooter and I saw a fox off the side of the road. So actually happened to be recording while I was driving the scooter. So I know Sherry's not happy about that, but I hold the phone while I was driving the scooter, and then when a fox went running, it was quite a bit of ways up, but
does that sound like safe? I
think I'm going to get some decent video of a fox running with a big old fluffy tail. And that's not.
Yeah, I know.
Your hat is not a good thing. But anyway,
The hat is not good.
I got good video, and then I drove to. They have a mountain biking area, lots of mountain biking tracks and trails you can take on. It's like top notch mountain biking tracks all over. I mean, there was literally, I would say, probably over 100 people there. When I went there, it was packed. You didn't see it, but
no, I didn't see it.
when I went there today, they have an area just for BMX, off-road, and
well,
mountain
I saw
biking.
when we went by it. When we left, it was packed.
Right.
And then when you were at the dump station, I was watching them. You could see one of the jumps was right by the dump station.
Right. So they have a really great off-road track, and people go there. It's like a little mecca place, and lots of different off-road tracks. They have like beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert only kind of thing. So, when I was going through there, I just took pictures of the front because, I can't go on the track when they're riding their bikes. So I took some video of that, and then I came back and shot some more video of the boat ramp and boat dock.
And we packed up and left.
And drove around the campground till I got to my campsite with the camera and hooked up and took off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we took off. I think we finally dumped our tanks and got out of there. We had to wait for other people to dump their tanks. I think we finally got out of there around 10, something like that. And then when we got on 95 North, we hit the first rest area, pulled over, and had a quick breakfast. Just scrambled some eggs real quick and threw some bacon in there real fast and took off again.
Had a quick breakfast.
Yeah, and we're not driving fast because we're towing an RV, so we're not going to be driving. We're doing basically 65 the whole way.
RV dog, what's up? He took the scooter on the trail.
Yeah, that would be great. I would love to, but they'd hate.
We ran out of time.
The thing is you destroy the trail and they won't be happy. Matter of fact, I took some pictures and they had one of the rules is no skidding. Can't skid. So you're not allowed to drag your back wheel and all that, because it messes it up for everybody. So I know you're being funny, but I would love to take the scooter on the track. Cool. But it's for bicycles. It would tear the scooter up.
Hey, Shan.
Yeah, thanks for everybody for coming in.
Power Couple Critics nursing our travel bug. RV Dog is here. Lucky Dog Production Moderator. Hey, Sue.
We're not that popular. Look at that. We don't have 100 people here.
It's okay. We got right now we have 5 or 6 of the best people ever.
I know, you guys are the best.
Best people ever.
Yes, that's
Nursing
right.
Our Travel Bug. Hey, Nursing Our Travel Bug. We have nailed down our interview with
Happily Ever Hanks. I'm going to have a new name for them, but I'm not going to unveil it.
So yeah, we've nailed down that interview.
Yes.
We got a date. Working on thumbnails.
Next Sunday's live, we'll be interviewing Happily Ever Hanks, Kyle and Renee, right? Yep. I think it's Renee. Kyle and Renee. Sorry, Renee. Yep. But Kyle and Renee will be here next Sunday.
Yeah, very excited.
So it's going to be very exciting. They're a ball of energy, more energy than we have.
We're going to have to up it up a little bit.
Oh, I can up it.
We're going to have to. Well,
I definitely am harassing him, when I get a chance. And Sherry's backing me off, like, you're going to get him upset. And I'm like, no, I'm not. He's lighthearted all the time. So, that's why I was thinking of giving him another name, Happily Ever Hanks. I'm going to change one of the words and try to make fun of it. Have fun with it. Because they're fun-loving people.
They are so cute.
Jokesters.
Yeah, I would love to.
Has anybody watched them besides probably Nursing Our Travel Bug?
I know Nursing Our Travel Bug has.
Yeah, so.
Soon, all of y'all would probably enjoy watching them. Again, we're going to have to put a hashtag in there for them.
Yeah, they just did a how to hook up your fifth wheel safely and unhook your fifth wheel.
They did a great job.
Did a really good job. I think it was a top-notch video production. The overdubs were good. The editing was spot on. The video point of view to help you learn how to do intricate details was really good.
Because we don't have a fifth wheel, so
yeah,
So
I was real impressed with their. Well, I don't want to say impressed because I already expect that from them. I expect top quality work with their video editing.
Yeah,
because they've already outdone us. Because they've been preparing. I think they said 3 years. They were preparing for a long time to unveil their YouTube channel,
Yeah.
and it shows. They're ready to go. There's no learning curve for them, pretty
Their
much.
preparation, and we're fly by the seat of our pants. That's what we do.
In the beginning, well, because that's what keep your daydream. No, not keep your daydream. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what keep your
They
daydream
said just
said.
start.
They said just go
Just
with
get out
what
there
you got.
and do it.
And of course, we watched other videos of people talking about how to start. They just said,
And we always say that too to people when they ask, how do you get started?
just
do it.
Play with it, have fun with it, get better at
Do
it. Our first video was horrible, you know, it was very shaky and
My eyes are like,
it was very bad, you know, and I didn't have a steady cam and I just, you know, the video was like just going down the road. It was horrible. And so, and I learned so much already from the software by watching other people, and I need to go take another step up.
yeah.
But this video is going to have some extra production in it. It's going to have some extra cool looks, you know, not with the video as far as the video shooting, but with the video editing.
So where's this week's video going to come from?
The one that we're going to premiere?
The one that's uploading right now.
Silver Spring State Park.
Silver Spring State Park.
Yeah. And if any of y'all remember our close encounters of Silver Springs.
The biting kind.
Yeah.
The chomp kind.
Yeah, that'll be in this whole video series. This is going to be video 1 because it's too long to put in one video.
A two-parter.
So we're going to have 2 parts. So it was a great video. The underwater footage is again similar to Rainbow Springs. It might be a little long, but it's beautiful.
They did have some unique looking fish though that weren't at like Rainbow Springs. Those big blue.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so there's all the springs, there's like similarities, and there's some there's just some things are different, and that had some different looking underwater critters. And then the whole bottom of the spring bed was a lot different than Rainbow.
Well, it was deep.
Yeah.
And at the spring head,
it was very rocky.
At the spring head, it was really deep. I don't know how deep it was, but it was.
It seemed like there was lots of rocks and ledges and lots more levels.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yeah.
So we're waiting for some other people to pop in here because we know some people come in late. We lost a few, and then we gained a couple more.
Yeah. Any of you guys that are new, please go ahead in there and say this. Let us know that this is your first time watching.
I don't see anybody new except maybe.
Yep, I saw
Shan.
I don't know if Shan's been in any of ours, and then I don't know whether or not Power Couple Critics. I don't know if they've been there.
I are they still here? Because like 3 people left.
I know. I don't ever trust StreamYard's not very reliable for that.
Okay.
Yep. That is where Tarzan was filmed.
Maybe it was, but I know it was also
what was that movie?
what was it called? See something.
Yeah, there was another movie because it's actually part of the set is still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got stuck in a downpour, and we pulled off onto one little area that was kind of dilapidated, falling down. Looks like at some point it used to be a place where you could dock your boats.
Sea Hunt, I think is what it was called. The TV show called Sea Hunt was filmed there.
Yeah, and we didn't get out of the kayak, but your sister got out of the kayak and walked around, and there was
some memorabilia and stuff.
That was talking about the movie that was shot there.
That's cool. I know that in Titusville, where we are now, we're in Mims, but in Titusville, where I was born, they had Johnny Weissmuller, and they had a tropical Wonderland park here in Titusville back in the 60s.
Lloyd Bridges.
And back in the 60s and early 70s, they had Tropical Wonderland in Titusville, Florida. Do a little research on that. And Johnny Weissmuller he lived in Titusville because that's what his thing was to make appearances at that theme park. And that might be why they had the monkeys. That's exactly why they had the monkeys in Titusville, but I'm assuming maybe that's why they have monkeys in Silver Springs from Tarzan. So that's good good information.
Monkeys we never got to see.
We got to do a little research on that and watch some YouTube videos on monkeys at Silver Springs State Park. And Silver Springs did not used to be a state park. They fairly recently became a state park because I believe it was privately owned or something like that, and somebody else ran it, and then it became abandoned, and then the state park system bought it, I guess, or whatever they did. Yeah. And now they still run glass bottom boats there. You're going to see them in the video. Yeah. Yep. From the movies. That's what happened in Titusville. At the Titusville Tropical Wonderland, they had a monkey island. So they had an island where they cut out the ground and put water in it, like a moat, to where the monkeys couldn't escape. And they, it was a sightseeing thing at a theme park, some kind of thing. And they take you on like a train and you drive around the island. And then they had like shoot 'em up shows too, like the Wild Wild West, guys with guns falling off buildings and stuff. Yeah, and it was a big deal. Look it up, Tropical Wonderland.
Shoot 'em up shows. I know there's a monkey island on the Gulf because I went there with my parents.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we used to vacation in the Smoky Mountain area, in North Carolina, Tennessee, and I remember going to it was called Ghost Town in the Sky, I think, something like that. I was really a young person. Ghost Town in the Sky, and they had the shoot 'em up stuff down the street, and they all run around like the bad guys were coming in, and they start shooting guns at each other.
Yeah.
So that
Rainbow Springs was like that also.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. Florida's got lots of history.
Yeah, I mean it's a great place to shoot year round because of the temperature. The weather's, we don't get snow here, so don't have to worry about it getting so cold too much. You can shoot year round. We do lose, some of the colors, some of the trees, and if we get a freeze, it burns the grass. Unless
and we lose some leaves.
We do.
So we lose leaves, but we don't go through the color change. They just kind of
not as many trees lose leaves here because we're dominated by live oaks and pine trees, which don't typically change color. They just drop pine needles. The oaks don't lose all their leaves. They just drop leaves and are growing constantly. So they do have like a couple times a year they drop. So it's not like it's happening all the time. It's like seasonal. But you don't have a bare pine tree and you don't have a bare oak tree here. You always have green pine trees and always have green oak trees here. But there are some trees like maples. I don't know if they were transplanted or what, but we do have other trees that change colors here. That's just not dominating. So, and if we get a freeze, it'll kill the grass and you'll get a lot of brown grass.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's pretty green year round.
Yeah. So Jonathan Dickinson State Park. We've already booked it again.
Yeah, we went to Jonathan Dickinson State Park kind of on a whim when we were driving back from the Keys. I said, we need to go there. I keep seeing a lot of people talk about this park and that it's their favorite. So let's go see, what makes it so great. And we did a little, Sherry actually just booked it while we were coming back from the Keys. And it was kind of a freak thing because there's no vacancies there during the weekends.
It was a freak thing. We had a great site.
Yeah, the weekdays are, you can find some of those, but not in the winter. But
hey, new style.
But yeah, Sherry booked a site and we got there. And just think about it. That was a month ago.
Yep.
It was literally a month ago we got into Jonathan Dickinson State Park. And we got a nice paved campsite, which is crazy because they're not paved. We got one of those.
We had a handicap.
We got a handicap site right next to the bathroom, which we didn't use. Matter of fact, somebody was cutting through our site. When I got out, when I came out again, the guy was right there cutting through the site.
Yeah, I guess that's probably one of the bad. Maybe it was our neighbor that was the tent.
It was the guy across the street.
Oh, the tent camp people. Mm-hmm. The tent campers. Yeah, there was a lot of tent campers there.
New style with Warisha.
Warisha.
We're doing pretty good. We rushed in here to the live. We literally just unhooked from the truck, and we just got off the road. Yes, we went to the lighthouse, RV Dog, but they were closed. Couldn't go to the lighthouse.
Yeah.
So we did get some pictures
Got a
from
picture.
afar.
You want to see my picture of
We
the
got
lighthouse?
pictures from afar, far from the lighthouse.
Yeah, that was locked. They wouldn't let us. Oh, your picture turned out better than mine.
Ta-da!
There's the lighthouse.
The closer I get, the bluer it gets.
So yeah, we did make it to the lighthouse.
The gate was closed. We couldn't go in. There was a couple of things closed. That was a bummer.
Yeah.
The visitor center at the state park was closed.
It was closed.
But the campground store was open, so we got a bumper sticker and a T-shirt. And they were renting out kayaks, canoes, bicycles.
Yeah. New style with Worry Show. Is this the first time you've been here? Can you tell us a little bit about yourself so we can get to know you?
Yeah. For some reason, it seems familiar to me, but
yeah, we love new faces.
I think they might have been, I'm guessing they've been here once before, but I'm not sure. I could be mistaken.
Yeah, RV Dog, that was kind of a bummer that we didn't get to see that was as close as we could get.
I tell you what, I highly recommend that park for several reasons. It's a large park.
Yeah.
It
That
has
was surprising.
It has 2 campground areas. The one campground, I mean, I'm telling you, I would guess there's hundreds of acres there. Because we should have done the mileage, but from the beginning to the back, I'm guessing
it's huge.
It's pretty close to being 6-7 miles of that main road. I should have done the mileage, but I forgot to. It was a long drive in. As soon as we got in, there's a campground that is more modern with some full hookups, some not full hookups, and the more suited for larger RVs and stuff. But we got a site in the back, which is closer to the river where you can kayak and canoe. And those sites were more limiting.
Yeah. But there was a lot of pluses to those sites too.
Yeah. They each had their own good and not so great.
And then the kayaking, that was one of the prettiest kayaking experiences.
It was really pretty.
We didn't get to do it for very long.
But the weather cooperated. The cloud was covering us, and we were having a little cool breeze, and the current wasn't bad at all.
Hey, now, are we supposed to be fuzzy? We're probably fuzzy.
Fussy.
I think she meant fuzzy. We're probably fuzzy because we're also trying to upload a video at the same time.
Yeah, let me check on it.
Which I don't know if that's going to be done. He's checking now to see what's the time.
I got to enter my password.
So that's why we're fuzzy. Yeah, not planned to be fuzzy. But
8 minutes left to load.
Maybe.
And then it's got to process. So, hey, we're looking good.
So maybe we'll not be fuzzy in a little bit.
It says 8 minutes. It should be done, and then it's got to process. And when it processes, it's processing on YouTube, not here.
Okay, so it's 2:23 now. So, yep. Awesome.
It says 84% processed. Loaded.
So we might actually have a premiere.
Looks like we might have a premiere at 3 o'clock of Silver Spring State Park with some phenomenal underwater clarity. Really, bar none, the best underwater clarity that I've seen. And I haven't seen a lot. I've been to several springs, but I haven't seen a drop in the bucket compared to what Florida has to offer.
Yeah.
But we've seen several 5 or 6 springs. But I've heard Silver Springs has got the best clarity.
It was so pretty.
Yeah, it was really beautiful, and
it's another one we have to look at rebooking.
We already did.
Oh,
we already have Silver Springs booked with April. We have the 2 campsites together.
Oh yeah, we did. We got the.
Yeah, you'll see in the video if it uploads and processes in time. You'll see we were camping on a kind of a 2 campsite, 1 driveway deal.
It was really kind of weird. Yeah, you pulled in 1 driveway and you kept going, and we had our campsite, and then off beginning was somebody else's.
Yeah, it was really strange, but
So it was kind of like they were in our front. And so we had to go past them every time we would pull in and out
leave
of
the
our
campsite.
site.
So, it wasn't like it was in our face or anything because we had a very spacious site.
We had a huge site. Love the site.
Yes, it was so good that's what April and us talked about. It's like we should get this together. And the location was great because right behind us was bike trail and walking trail.
Yep.
And it was all woods behind us. So if you go check it out, hey, Rivers Live, nice to see you and haven't seen you ever before. Thanks for coming in.
RVers Live.
RVers Live, thank you. I can't see.
It's hard to see because we're looking at StreamYard.
Right, and I already have bad eyes.
Yeah, we literally did come screeching in here.
Yeah, we don't have the outriggers, the support jacks down on the RV.
Yeah, our TV is still.
Everything's still put away.
Like literally, I think 30 seconds before I hit the go live, the slide was going out.
Yeah, we had a 2-hour trip if you drive the speed limit, and we didn't drive the speed limit. We drive under the speed limit. So,
because we're pulling a
we try to take it safer.
big camper.
In case we have a blowout, we limit the damage to our RV.
Yeah.
Because if you guys watch Changing Lanes, they had a blowout and it damaged their RV. It's almost like an automatic. If you get a blowout, which everybody gets them, they damage the RV, which is strange. But I understand why it happens or why it damages the RV, but you would think they would do a little more stuff there.
Yeah, you would think.
But anyway, we got here and we got here safe and we got here just enough time to start the live. I mean, we literally pulled in. I ran the power as quick as I could, and I got to run 3 sections of cord to plug in here sometimes. Actually,
at our mooch docking spot.
Yeah, so I run 3 cords to plug them in, and then the Wi-Fi has to boot up, and then the AC has to start going, and the slider has to go out.
Well, and then you had to you had to hook up the power.
That's what I said.
And then we had to hook up your computer.
I had to hook up the computer.
And then log on.
And then I had to log on. And then I had to boot up the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
On the signal was good. Once I got the computer on, the signal was there. And I just had to go through my click sequences of getting on YouTube. And
we literally were hooked up to electric while he was still wiggling, getting fine-tuning our spot.
Yeah. And I leveled the camper before I got the power set up first. Can you do that, please? Because I don't know why I have a hard time. Where are you touching?
Right here.
Right in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to left click over here.
No, it's just a regular.
Okay.
There we go.
So, yes, blowouts are a pain. Unless you're drinking a lot of beers, you blow out.
Well, yep. Could be a problem.
You guys are hilarious, right? You're hilarious.
It's Sunday Funday.
Yeah, we try to stay 65 or below. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. I was going to check the computer to see what it's doing. Did he push the box over?
That might have been it.
We have
95%, 3 minutes left.
All right, 3 minutes left for the upload.
Yeah, maybe that's what he did, was he kicked that box.
I think Oscar kicked some stuff around to lay and get comfortable in our RV. So,
yeah.
Hey, first time you can talk your way to healthier relationships. Oh, wow. What a great name. It's a mouthful, but it's great. I like it.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in here. How'd you hear about us?
RVers Live. I think it's Papa Drew. That's Papa Drew.
Oh, what about you can talk your way to healthier relationships? Where'd you hear us from? How'd you find us? We're curious, but thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
You all have ghosts. No, it's the cat.
It was the cat.
It was the cat going,
Look,
this is not comfortable. I'm going to kick this out of the way, make it comfortable for him.
He's finding his
Yeah.
Drop the link day. Awesome. Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Drop the link day is a good day. I have a good time on Drop the Link Day. It's It's a great
Oh,
concept.
I thought you were saying today was drop their link day.
No, but I want everybody. We can drop some links, so any of the mods in there can go ahead and drop links.
Of course.
Do that, because there's a few people in here I don't know that are connected. So
Nell Court says, "Hey, you can talk. Welcome."
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Well, we having audio problems too.
Oh, look.
What?
I just got the notification that we have a premiere.
We got a premiere coming at 3:00. Anybody want to watch a new video at 3?
An RVing video.
RVing video.
It's
Yes.
so hot the devil left to go swimming. Yeah.
I'm gonna check the video again. See what it says. It says it's uploaded. Yay!
We actually did it.
It's processing.
It's processing, so hopefully.
Usually doesn't take that long to process. Usually about 10 minutes or less.
Yay. Yeah.
Well, they gave you that notification, so it must be
It popped up.
pretty confident it's going to be there at 3:00. That is like the closest I've ever been to missing
Yeah.
the video to upload. It's really hard to cut videos and edit videos and get them up. It takes a lot of time to make these videos rather than just push play, let the video run and you guys see everything, all the weird transitions from, the camera dropping to going sideways to too
We've
close.
done that before.
Too close. I think one of my favorite things that happened in one of our videos, one of them, just popped in my head, was the hummingbird. Sherry saw the hummingbird.
Yeah.
And it was at Rainbow Springs and we're going to the kayak area and there was a hummingbird.
Oh, look, there's a hummingbird
in the bushes and she spotted it. And that was cool because I've rarely seen a hummingbird in Florida. They're there, but they just aren't as recognizable to me. They're like a bug because they're so small that they buzz around so quickly. You don't even think it's a bird. It's a bug.
Hopefully it'll get better. We don't have the best anyway.
Let's see. Wait, I was reading that. Yes, it does take time to make good videos.
Stream is
it's
clear now.
not easy. Yes, because we're not uploading anymore.
Yeah, that's the one downside to living in an RV is you don't have like the normal internet that comes to your house.
Yeah, we don't have a cable hooked to our
Mm-mm.
RV giving us a signal.
Yeah.
We're streaming it from Verizon.
Yep.
That's where we got it. So I'm glad our video got better. It took a half an hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it took a half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I love hummingbirds.
Yeah. So if
too.
you look at the Rainbow Springs video, it's not a great picture. It's just a far away picture because you can't get close to them things. And we didn't use bait. So it was just in nature flying
just a
around.
natural,
And I'm like trying to chase them
no hummingbird
with the
feeder.
camera. I'm trying to chase it and get some video. And I think I got some pretty good video.
He was just flying around, going to all the different flowers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of flowers, you know what? We're going to have some really great video.
Papa Drew, you're so sweet. I look like, well,
if you take the hat off a little.
I can't take the hat off because the hair.
Raise it a little so you can get more light. Is it about your hair? You can just raise your bill a little then.
Look, see, now I'm all crooked.
Don't crooked it. Straighten it.
It's
There you go. You need a skylight in your bill.
I need a skylight in my bill.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Good.
When we were in Key West,
My arm's killing me here.
when we were in Key West, we went to this butterfly, whatever they're called, where there's live butterflies flying around. I don't know what you call a butterfly place.
Conservatory.
Okay. So they had
Like
these
a garden.
Yeah, they had these butterflies flying around, which was awesome. I mean,
Vermont paint.
they fly right by your head. And I have a really great video, no lie, of the butterfly landing on the flower, sticking its little tongue out.
Oh my gosh.
All over getting the pollination
coolest.
or whatever, the pollen
It was the coolest.
off the flower. That's going to be a cool video. And I got a really extreme close up of the head, the body, and even the upper torso.
Does that help?
That does help. It does actually, but if you want it. But yeah, I got some really good pictures at the butterfly place conservatorium, and good video. Like I said, I've never seen a butterfly do that. So anyway, really cool.
With its, I don't know what the name of that thing is called. I used to know that when I did.
It's just straw.
Yeah, with their
little
kind of
unfurling straw noodle.
So Papa Drew recorded a dog's butt yesterday in water, close up. She was so much fun swimming. She was having fun swimming.
Okay, I'm not going to comment on that. How many times have you accidentally gotten a dog go in the bathroom in the background of your video? I've seen it.
Yeah, because you're not focused on it. You're focused.
There's a dog in the background.
You're focused
going to the bathroom.
Well, we kind of had that with the deer.
Yeah, we got some good.
We were busy like zooming in on deer, and these little baby deer were nursing on their mama, and they were banging.
Yeah, that was nice.
They were banging her belly with their head. I guess that's part of trying to get the milk to flow.
Her udder.
And she, after she got done with them, she was just like pushed them
Get
away.
off of me.
She pushed away and went off and went to poop, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 feet away, she started letting out some pellets.
Like,
I edited it out, so
caught that on camera.
Maybe I need to put that in our bloopers video that I'm working on. Yeah. I'll have a bloopers video. We were thinking of ideas to do a Patreon because we really would like to make some money doing this. So we was thinking about Patreon doing some bloopers.
Some bloopers.
But there's like hardly any time to get our videos up now. So one of us needs to make enough income so the other can not have to work half the time. So I can cut out lots of videos. Anyway,
proboscis, that's the name I was trying to come up with.
I wasn't.
No,
I had never heard of it.
I knew it had like this, and I knew the name. I just couldn't. It was there.
Yeah, so I got video of it doing that, with its tongue all over.
It's like
the pedals. Yeah, so maybe I'll put in the here.
Thank you, Papa Drew.
A deer dropping pellets on our bloopers video.
And we'll just title this is for Papa Drew.
I didn't think about it till you said that, so I edited it out because I don't think people want to watch that. Now, I have saw Traveling Robert do something like that once, right? He was showing something. Oh no, something they were having. They were making mating on video.
They were having fun.
He showed some mating animals on video.
And he continued with it.
Yeah, he let it run.
He let it run.
I'm thinking maybe some lizards or something.
It almost got to the uncomfortable, like, we probably shouldn't be watching that. And he just let it run.
Oh, you got 2 in the chat? So we don't really have 8. We only have 7 watching.
No, we have 2. Papa Drew is 2 people.
That's what he just said.
Yeah.
So we don't have 8. We only have 7.
Yeah.
Our viewers' lives is no problem.
You love butterfly photos. I'm a nerd. It's okay. I am too.
I deleted all mine. I had some awesome, amazing butterfly pictures from the Keys. It was amazing.
I don't think I've given you mine yet. I probably need to.
I do have some bugs in a video. I can show you the bugs in the video.
Not the kind of bugs you're thinking of.
Ew, what is that?
Oh, I got butterflies.
Bugs in a video.
I got butterflies.
Lobsters.
Lobster bugs.
Lobster bugs. Oh, look at that pretty butterfly.
Isn't that pretty?
That's so pretty. It was live video. That was not a picture. That was a video.
That was a video. That little critter was on my. Yeah, it was. That's a beautiful place.
How about this? Can you tell what that is?
Oh.
Who can describe all the ingredients in that thing?
What is that? Show it again. So just.
Spiny lobster, right?
Yeah.
How many names does a spiny lobster have? Many.
So. Who can tell us what that is?
What's those ingredients and all there? How many different items are in that? Spiny lobster, Caribbean lobster, Florida lobster, bugs. That's what we call them.
Yummy.
Lobsters.
Lobster.
Yeah, you're making me want to cook some. We got them to cook.
Vermont Paint says peanut butter s'mores with donut.
Nope.
Close.
You got the s'more parts right.
Well, on the peanut.
There's peanut butter in it, but it's not a peanut butter s'more per se. It's got some peanut butter, but
It's kind of our favorite things for s'mores.
it's an over.
It's an over the top.
It's really a lot of sugar in that.
It's an over the top. It is like the fudge stripes. They're called Whoopsies.
Well, you're not giving them a chance now. Look.
Well, yeah, they are a chocolate covered bagel with a Reese marshmallow.
No.
No. Peanut butter s'mores with a donut. No. It's like the fudge stripes cookies, but they make them and they're called Whoopsies, so they're covered with chocolate, and then the marshmallow, and then a Reese thin. Oh.
Yeah, so you got a thin Reese cup with a marshmallow and a cookie dipped in chocolate. So we didn't give them enough time, baby. You started telling them the answer too quick.
It's okay.
I know it's okay.
It's yumminess is what it is. It is absolutely.
How about this picture? This was in the Keys.
It was a moon.
You're supposed to let them guess. That's a moonrise.
Very cool.
That's what's cool about, being in the Keys on certain islands is you can get a sunrise and a sunset on the same island, or a moonrise and a moonset on the same island.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's not cloudy, But man, I got some pretty cool pictures of the moonrise. It's really cool. So I can't wait to edit.
Lapse.
I think we're going to spend a lot of weeks editing Florida Keys videos. So we're not going anywhere. Well, we are going somewhere next week now. I found out we're going to go to your mom's.
Just for a day.
Going to Sherry's mom's in Ocala for
the day.
one day.
Yep.
But we're not RVing.
No, we're just driving there.
We could RV, right? But
we could.
After that, the next week, so 2 weeks from this weekend, we'll be going to a park that we got canceled during COVID.
So Long Point.
So we're going to Long Point, Brevard County Park. It's a Brevard County Park.
Not far from us. It's
about an hour or so away because of, you have to go across the whole county to get there. It's where we used to live area.
Yeah.
It's so far remote that it literally took only probably 10 minutes more to drive from here to get there than Palm Bay to get there, because in Palm Bay, the only causeway, you have to drive back to the north in Melbourne to get across the intercoastal waterway to get to beachside where this park is. This park is beachside, but it's also beachside far south towards Sebastian in the boundary of Brevard County. So,
yeah. So we're all the way at the northern end of the county, and we're going to the southern end of the county.
So we'll drive about 40 miles, cross the intercoastal waterway. Of course, we have to go across all the city.
Yum.
And Melbourne to get there. So we're going to be camping on the water. We'll have a campsite on the water where we can kayak right from our campsite.
And we travel year round.
Where does that come from? Travel? Oh.
Yep.
Do we travel year round? No, we don't travel year round. We do camp year round. We're mooch docking during the week, so we work.
So we live in our camper.
We do full time in our RV.
Yeah.
But we're mooch docking and we stay in one location year round. We just leave for the weekends to go do some RVing, unless we have a couple of weeks off for vacation or a week off for vacation.
So usually 2 times a year we have a longer trips.
We started our channel back in January. Actually, technically it's Christmas, but we didn't have any videos ready.
December 24th.
Yeah, so we started our video YouTube channel on Christmas, but we didn't have any video. So we went on Christmas vacation. We went to Savannah and stayed in Savannah and shot video. So we had a couple weeks. Actually, Sherry had a week. She didn't have 2 weeks. We had a week. Yeah. And then we saved up sick time or vacation time for the summer and just did 2 weeks in the Keys. and which the videos will be coming in a month or less. And then we're going to be going back Christmas time into the panhandle of Florida for over a week.
Yeah. So that's our next long one. So we usually,
but other than that, we
do
just usually
weekends.
take off for the weekends and go somewhere. And when we can, we'll try to do a Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, and come back on Sunday, which Sherry can't do. So typically we leave on a Friday night after work. Try to get off work a little early and head out. That's what we did Friday.
Yeah.
I didn't get off as early as I wanted, and I had to do a couple of things before we could take off. But, you know, we got there Friday evening, a little bit before dark. Plenty of time, no worry about losing daylight, but we didn't have a whole lot of time to do a whole lot. We did ride the scooter around. That was nice on Friday.
Yeah. Wow, from Vermont, that would be a long way to go. Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures. Hey.
Nice logo. Looks real nice.
I like that.
Yeah. We're still on our first logo, so our logo's pretty good. We designed it. Sherry and I worked on it together. Sherry did all the information. She did all the data input, and I was like, oh, what about some palm trees? And, you know, so we both did it.
I want somebody to help us do a banner, though.
Yeah, we'll probably upgrade that thing someday, but for now, we're working, making videos. Sherry's busy doing other things, and I'm still cutting videos, trying to edit videos and get them up timely. Like we cut it close. Yeah. I'm going to get up and look and see if this video is processed.
Let's hope so. Savannah is one of our favorite places. We got to
Savannah.
Yeah, we got to schedule that one again.
That's complete, so it will be ready.
So yeah, good news. Our video actually will be out at 3:00. I don't like doing it this way though.
It says it will be. It says it is ready to go.
It's not fun when you're like under the time crunch.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to YouTube.
You definitely should make a trip to the Keys. Should be on everybody's list.
See what pops up.
The only palm trees here are in fish tanks or in planters. I know, Vermont, but you've got some other things that are absolutely beautiful up there too.
All right.
So, I mean, you have fall weather, you get snow.
That's a nice thumbnail for RV Weekends chat that you did.
I did.
It didn't have a silly thing around my neck.
Like what?
That scarvy thing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that. What was sitting on your shoulder?
No.
Did you notice what was sitting on your shoulder in the video, in the thumbnail?
No, I haven't noticed. Did you put the cat on my shoulder?
Yeah.
Oh man, shoo.
Did y'all see that?
Shoo, cat.
I put Oscar in our thumbnails now. So I try to find a strategic place to put him. So I think Oscar was on the thumbnail. I think he was sitting on your shoulder, I believe.
Yeah, we started shooting videos quickly as possible. Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures. We just started pumping them out. We've been consistent every week, putting a video out, sometimes 2 a week, but mostly once a week we have a video. So I don't know what the math, and plus the lives we started doing added on to our videos. So we did
101.
We're at video 101 right now. We had our last live was our 100th video, and today this live is 101, and then
the video will be 102.
We're premiering at 3 p.m. So just if you guys want, it's up to you. We're going to premiere the video at 3 p.m.
No, you have to.
It's going to run about 25 minutes. It takes 2 minutes after 3 to start. They have a countdown. So we'll stay in here till at least a minute or so after 3, because it starts counting down. Usually we get off about a minute,
snack.
A minute after.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, and maybe a potty break. I'm good.
I'm not.
Yeah, because I snuck in a potty break when I was doing the camper. Because
I'm trying to get all this stuff lined up.
I'm like, oh, I gotta go. So that's a good thing about mooch docking out in the big field. It's like you don't have to run inside to go potty. So
His RV dog saw the cat. So yeah, Oscar's going to be in various places on our thumbnails.
Hey, Andy, thanks for coming in. Yeah. So, we were pumping out videos as quick as we could pump them out. And I think what helped our channel grow the most by far, without a question, undoubtedly, was Sherry networking on YouTube. Her networking all the time, talking to new friends, getting in their lives and going on their channels and watching them and commenting. That is what grew our channel. There is nothing.
I think that's the best thing you can do for your channel.
That's the best thing you do is make friends and make real friends.
Real friends.
You got real friends here.
I like going and watching. I show up on people's random videos, and I'm sure just like you guys pop on here, people are probably like, "Oh my gosh, where in the world did they find us?"
I can't keep up with Sherry.
He gets the notifications.
I'll get these notifications, but then I'll try to watch the video, and sometimes I just can't see because I watched a video on making your YouTube channel better, and one of them was be a creator, not a consumer. So create more than you consume.
Yep.
That way you can make more videos on a timely manner.
And the more you make, the better you become.
The more you make, the better YouTuber, better creator you become.
Yep. The more you edit, the better you edit.
That is some of the best advice that stuck with me was, and I forget the gentleman's name. He's on YouTube creating great content. He went to film school and stuff.
Yeah. And
relatively young guy, probably in his 30s. He makes great content. And that was the thing that stuck with me. Yeah. Create more than you consume. So we're all consumers, but you have to cut yourself off.
A lot.
Yeah. Last night I consumed so much because I finally got the video done. I'm like, okay, now I'm going to consume, because it's easy to get distracted and start watching videos and never create. So have to keep making videos. Okay.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
We went crazy with hot topics, posted every day for 30 days. Wow, in a row. We gained 6,000 subscribers. That's amazing. Well, you guys should interview us on your channel so we can get some of your subscribers. So just so you guys
join, so we can join with you guys.
Right. So just so you know, we have an interview coming up next Sunday. We are going to be interviewing Happily Ever Hanks. They're a new upcoming channel that is going to be really good. We're impressed by them. And they're a happy couple, energetic young couple, and they're traveling nurses. So they travel around the country doing ER work in nurses. They're both nurses. So they use their RV to go around and go to different emergency rooms to work. But they have some cool, fun attitudes and very charismatic. And they're just fun to watch. So we're going to interview them. We asked them if we could interview them. They're going to be here next Sunday at 2:00. And hopefully we'll have a premiere also. So that's great. Now, do you have full-time Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures? Do you have full-time jobs? How did you pull that off? Getting all those videos done like that every day. I'll have to go watch some of your videos. I'm reading the chat now. Yeah, I like that. You can talk your way to a healthy relationship. Yeah, that's what we want to be. We want genuine supporters. That's why I think Happily Ever Hanks, we've been talking quite a bit. He actually friended me on Facebook, and I don't friend many people on Facebook. I probably have 23 friends or 25 friends on Facebook. And he friended me on Facebook, and he seems like a real good guy. And so I like his channel. I watch his channel every time they got a premiere or whatever. I watch it.
I watch everybody.
So I can't watch everybody. There's just no way because we have too many. And I'm trying to edit videos every evening. I'm trying to edit videos, try to at least get 1 to 2 hours in every evening of editing. So it's hard to watch other people's content. And plus, I like the stuff that I like to watch also. So we watch typical ones.
See you later, Andy.
See you, Andy. Thanks for coming in. Please stop by. Hopefully you can watch our video that's coming out later.
6 minutes.
Yeah, you can watch it at another time. That'd be great. Because we really need watch time badly.
Yeah, Nomadic Hippie. I love Nomadic Hippie. He's fun to watch.
Guys, I watch regularly our Traveling Robert. Pneumatic Fanatic. Sometimes
we watch a
I watch
lot
Don't
of-
Keep Your Day.
We
Don't
watch
Quit
a
Your
lot of
Daydream.
things that are also not RV related.
Don't Quit Your Daydream.
Keep your daydream.
Keep Your Daydream. That's just me because I'm not Sherry and I'm not out here marketing, networking, and stuff. Hey, Armando from the Vault. We're getting ready for a premiere here shortly, and then we'll come back after the premiere. If you guys want to pop in after the premiere, you're welcome to. We won't stay on long, but maybe get a little feedback about the premiere, how you like the video. That's coming up in a few minutes. So let's see here.
That is
Vermont
awesome.
Paint. I went to 265 days straight.
I don't think I've
going
watched all
live
265 days of
painting.
yours, but
Wow.
I love watching yours in the morning. I absolutely love it. You see me in there all the time watching.
Yeah, I have all kinds of things to watch, views and other things.
We do a lot of van life.
I like video music reviews, like people reviewing classic
watch
rock.
hours.
Yes, we need lots of watch hours because we have the 1,000 subscribers, but we need watch hours to be monetized.
Yeah, we need watch
and
hours.
That's one of our goals is to make enough money on YouTube to where the ultimate goal is we both could be full-time in an RV, not full-time in an RV, but full-time
not
creators.
necessarily just full-time YouTube
creators.
But we'll have other income streams probably coming in along with.
Right, we do. Just so you know, we do have merchandise that if you guys are interested in buying T-shirts, and the bumper stickers are free. If you want a bumper sticker, we'll send you a bumper sticker. You just got to send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to our YouTube email.
Thanks, Vermont Paint.
So you guys can send something to our email, and we'll give you our address.
Yep.
To send us a envelope. So we'll send you a bumper sticker.
The 1,000 Club.
And as soon as we get rid of all these bumper stickers, we'll create new ones. Because right now we just went as low price as we could almost go to get bumper stickers out there.
Well, I'm sending a bunch of them to Papa Drew.
And we
give out at the thing when they go to Quartzsite.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
and we have T-shirts.
I'm sending him a whole bunch of stickers.
We have T-shirts. I would like to make some hats next. So right now we just have T-shirts and other stamped things. You like mugs? You can do stamped mugs or something.
We're already doing that.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So
our Zazzle store has mugs. It's got actually some original photographs from the Keys, like on canvas on a mug. So they're not just like RV stuff. There's note cards, thank you cards, all that kind of stuff.
Right. So yeah, I mean, I enjoy watching YouTube videos. So I can't get to everybody, but I definitely try to spend time on the people that are growing and the ones that are, I find very interesting. Like we love Traveling Robert. He's very interesting to us. And
Me too, Vermont. I hope you're feeling better.
You'll see. Thank you. You'll see some of our videos. We'll do some of his stuff. Like I put the action camera on top of the RV. I like that view. And I do some highway video. I like his highway videos. Again, not everybody likes that, but that's what I like. So I'm creating content that I like, and hopefully I'll get people who are interested in it. You don't have to watch something you don't like, So we want people to be like-minded like we do. We like to go to interesting places. We like to kayak. We like to get out and do hikes, and we like to ride our bicycles. And RV camp around the campfire, eat s'mores and grill out. Like you see in our video, a few videos back, we have how to cook steak and lobster.
Yep. And Armando, I think coins are really cool. I love looking at all the old stuff.
I like looking at it. I don't collect it.
We don't collect it.
But I do have some collectibles. Like I have space collectible coins and badges. I used to work at the Space Center, so I have some badges of all the space shuttle launches, or a lot of space.
It's a little hard to be a collector of much when you live in an RV.
Right. And I do have some coins from places I've been, which not many places, but I have some Peruvian money and so stuff like that.
So you know what Bob's Adventure today is doing?
No.
He's doing a 12-hour long live marathon.
Okay.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah. No, we're not going to
No, we're
courtside.
not going to go to courtside. We can't. We won't have time
There's
off.
no
of
way.
work.
Taking time off is obviously a priority.
We would need to have a month for that.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
because
just
of
to
how
drive
far.
there, I'd take us 3 to 4 days, 4 days at least to drive there.
I would think it'd be a week going and a week coming back.
It would be a long time to get there. So right now,
it's on our list. It's on our list to do eventually.
Right now, we have about 4 weeks a year to vacation, and we prioritize that. And courtside is not there. It's just so far away. If it was in Georgia, yes. All right.
I'd love to do it.
We got a premiere coming soon, so we're going to sign off here pretty shortly.
Like right now.
When we get to 3:01, we're going to sign off and then watch our premiere, and then we'll come up after the premiere is over. So if you'd like to chat, come back up afterwards.
I didn't set up the post premiere yet.
Well, we can just pop in, right?
Yep.
We'll just pop in. And if you want to talk about the video, you can talk about the video.
Yeah, we can. All right. It is 3:01.
All right.
So we will see you rating our premiere.
Watch the premiere. See you later. Thanks for watching.
Bye.